This video is all about not giving a flying flip about people's opinions about you. How to be unbothered, how to emotionally detach from people and their thoughts and opinions about you, okay? So this is just how to not give a Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. Today's video is all about not letting people's negative opinions about you affect you in a negative way. For more videos like this, please give it a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Let's get started. To know who you are and be who you are unapologetically. Know your values, know your morals, know your beliefs, and stick to them. If someone or something doesn't align with who you are, what your morals are, what your values are, what your beliefs are, if they don't align, just dismiss it. Let it go. My next tip is to focus on your goals. This boils down to really knowing who you are and what you want out of life and making sure you are pursuing those goals and focusing on them. Because once you're laser focused on what you want in your life, anything else that's a distraction to that, it means so little to you. Like, you don't care what other people have to say about it. You don't care what other people's thoughts or opinions about it are. When you're focused and you know what you want, you just go straight forward and you don't care what anyone else has to say about it. But you have to focus on it and you have to know your steps to get there and focus on each step at a time. And just once you accomplish one step, you go on to the next one. So like when you're doing that and you're being really intentional about pursuing your goals and accomplishing them, a lot of what other people are saying and doing means so little. Like, I'm focusing on big things, like big dreams, the big picture. So all this little chit chat going on around you about who said this, who did this, like that's like so beneath you that it's just like, it seems so irrelevant and stupid to even entertain those stupid ideas and thoughts and opinions, because what you're working on is up high, they're down low. So you keep doing what you're doing and you keep climbing that ladder and focusing on your dreams and your goals. Understand that these people down here do not understand or know your story. They're judging you by what they see right now, like basically judging a book by its cover. They have no idea your struggles. They have no idea your story, what you've been through, what you haven't been through. They don't know you, and they don't know your story, and they don't know your path. So what they have to say about you right now is kind of irrelevant, because how can they judge you right now when they have no idea what you've been through and what your story is? So what they have to say is kind of like, it's not valid almost, because it's like, you don't know me. You don't know my story. So, I mean, yeah, how can they possibly judge you and have an opinion on you when they don't have no idea what they're talking about, essentially? Understand that many people you will interact with will not matter. They will not matter in your story. Like, all these people, like your co-workers, people you meet out on the street, cashiers, little friends of friends, acquaintances. A lot of these people really don't matter in your life. Like, they mean like so little to your goals and your values and what your beliefs are. They don't know you. They don't know your path. They don't know your stories. A lot of people you meet matter so little. And if it's not someone who's really gonna push you forward to accomplishing your goals, then they really don't matter, really. Like, I mean, what's the point of me being friends with someone who's not gonna encourage me, inspire me, and help me go further in achieving my goals? Like, really, like, that's what it boils down to. Like, if they're not doing one of those things I just said, like, what's the point of being friends with them? Like, they have to inspire you in some way, shape, or form. Maybe they have a really great spiritual life. Maybe they're getting their hustle on with their career. Maybe they're really good with fitness or something that you are interested in, that I can understand, having that person as a motivator. But if they're not, and, pushing you, inspiring you, encouraging you, helping you go further, then it's not really worth your time. It's not worth your energy. It's not worth your effort, really. So just realize that many people you interact with, especially the people online, they matter very little to your life, if at all. Find your identity in Christ. Know what he says about you and know that what he says is true. And anything that anyone says that doesn't align with that truth is a lie. And the devil's a lie. Dismiss it. Honestly, you have to go right back to your roots. Know the person who get to know Christ. Know the person who knew you before you were formed in your mother's womb. Know the person who planned all your days out. Promises to give you a future and a hope. Know that he is for you and not against you. His plans for you are for good. Know that he is yours and you are his, and that you are fearfully and wonderfully made, and you are a masterpiece, precious in his sight. Once you start to understand those truths and ingrain them into your brain, into your system, what people say about you, you'll be like, I mean, it's just like water off a duck's back. You won't even think about it. It's like, it's like for me, if anybody says anything, it doesn't even have to be something that's really directly towards me. It could be something negative that someone says, like some kind of negative comment about something, and they're trying to talk to me about it. I was like, oh, heck no. I know what the Bible says, and that's exactly what opposite of what he said. He said, everything I touch will prosper and succeed. So I'm not listening to any nonsense, to put it nicely, about anything. I don't care if it's directed towards me or not. Any negativity, I do not entertain it, and I block it out with God's truth. You have to. That's your weaponry for your spiritual warfare. Those are your weapons, is God's truth. So know who God is, know what he says about you, and know what he says about your situation. You'll be surprised that everything you're probably going through right now is in the Bible. Like, it's kind of amazing. Spiritual maturity comes with time, and it comes with practice. It's practice of you just constantly having his word in your head and defending yourself and defending your life in your head. I'm not saying I'm not saying to go out and go preaching to everybody and telling people off. I don't go back and forth tit for tat with anybody. I don't argue with anybody because I know who I am. I know what my goals are. I know who created me and what his plan is for my life, or giving me a future and a hope. So I don't entertain. I don't go back and forth with anybody. I don't argue with anybody. I know who I am. I know what I'm doing. I know that I'm achieving my goals. And if you have nothing positive to say to me or important to say to me, I don't really want to continue a conversation with you. Like, I dismiss myself from it again. And some people might think that you are a B for doing that. Like, wow, she must like really not like thinks he's this, or she thinks he's that, or she thinks she's better. But in reality, those people who are talking negative and talking about stuff that just doesn't matter is like, they're the ones that are like, you need to stay away from. They're the ones that are just down there. You're going higher places. You know what you want out of life. You know who you are, and you know what your goals are. And if these people are not encouraging you and being positive about that, and just talking just stupid things that don't matter, is like, I don't feel the need to have a conversation with those people. Like, I just, it's a waste of time. Like, I mean, I don't care to. If it's not benefiting me anyway, I'm not going to do it. Like, I don't care who, and I don't care who thinks that I am like unfriendly, or that you don't want to talk to anybody, or you're antisocial, or you're just blah, blah, blah. I don't really give a flip because I just know who I am, and I am who I am, and I'm not apologizing for it in the least bit. So, I mean, I think it takes time just to develop that personality, that aspect of your personality. Because, yeah, of course, I used to be like people pleaser. I want to make everybody happy. I want people to like me, blah, 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 blah. But when you understand that most people don't give a F about you, you won't really give a F about anyone else. But who cares about you and who's going to push you towards your goals? So you just, it takes time. It takes practice. And just get out there, do you, know who you are, know Christ. He will defend you and everything. So the comments, the criticism, the negativity, that's put at a halt. And you have to be the one to really make sure you put yourself in the situations where you can be the most successful and most positive, because it's hard to be positive and you're surrounded by negativity. So I hope this video has encouraged you and inspired you to not give a F about who likes you, who doesn't, who has what to say, who has some negative things to say about you. I hope this video helped you to not give a F. I hope it helps you to be more confident in yourself and who you are. And I hope it encourages you to go after your goals and your beliefs. And I hope you guys give it a like if you did enjoy it, and subscribe to my channel, and comment down below maybe what your goals are, or how you're going to start incorporating some of this not give a flip attitude in your life, whether that's through affirmations, prayer, getting to know God, or whatever that is. I want to hear from you. Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye-bye.